Welcome back, everyone. Hello, Gareth. Gareth? Gareth? This is my rectum. They are wayfarers.
They can't hear me, by the way. I'm muted,
Yeah.
So, you just out of nowhere said this is my rectum.
Yeah. Gareth for carrying. Good. We're all here ready to join the clan, if you will. These guys kind of remind me of Spageti. For those that haven't watched Final Fantasy IX Let's Play.
Fucking excuse me? That's a statement. Knocked me out of my mute to make me reply to that.
Yeah. I forget what is Spaghetti's real name.
Oh, okay, Amaranth.
Yeah, Amaranth.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
Their body style reminds me of Amaranth.
Is it because they're slouched?
Yeah, they're slouched, and then their, I guess, fur kind of looks like his hair.
That makes way more sense. You just dropped. These guys remind me of Spageti.
Yeah.
Zero context.
Yup. It's just where my brain at. Let's speak to the elders. Council of Dick Elders tonight. Hello, friend. Man, that looks pretty good. It's fucking chilling out right here, right by the river, until a crocodile comes flopping up on shore. A little bigger this time, but no matter. You need not tell me anything. I know you have come to our village to learn of the stones, the Nethicite. We Gareth, have knowledge of this, passed down from father to son, mother to daughter. Some of it remains, some has been lost in history's sands. I know nothing of the stones. You must speak to the great chief. He alone holds the deep knowledge of these things. He alone remembers all the tellings. Cross the bridge to the north, and there you will find him. There are watchers at the bridge, so I think it best to speak with War Chief Supinelu? 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 May I ask of you a favor? Give this to War Chief Supinelu for me. The Jaya Stick. There is no rush. When you next happen to meet him, you may give it to him then. May you find all the answers you seek.
What we don't know is that that's like an act of war.
Right.
He's a geomancer.
Yeah, where are my geomancers?
Dead.
Probably. Give him the Jaya Stick. I shall receive it. I thank you for bringing it to me. Now, did you learn what you wished? No, do not tell me. It is written clear upon your face. So, even the High Chief could not help. Then, you must meet with the Great Chief. I would meet this Great Chief. Yes, it is true. The Great Chief may know something that would aid you, yet arranging an audience may be quite difficult. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please, tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of DALMASCA, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Garth have passed down knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, Hume child. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead, across this bridge. I mean, wasn't the Dawn Shard our proof? just the fact that we're able to obtain the Dawn Shard, wasn't that proof enough?
I don't know. I mean, Sword of Kings is also supposed to be a proof, but we have 3 of those.
Yeah, but that's that's just because the game has the trial mode. We're not supposed to have that.
Yeah, but we do.
Yeah.
This nethicite. You have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone. Then we are no different.
What?
We stopped believing in that
ages
shite
past,
a long time
the
ago.
gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
That is what I said, child.
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to
For
drink
blood!
dry. The power of men and
Take
of
her
magic,
to the sacrificial altar.
of good and of evil.
And all it takes is just a little pinprick.
It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
Lamont.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ashe, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ashe, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace?
Yep.
How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
It's simple. You go and you get back on your throne, and then you marry me.
Forgive me.
And then all is
I
well.
presumed overmuch. I can
That's
think
how
of
that
no
goes.
other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Ross. Rassler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
BASCH told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense?
No, that was just a good shot.
Hating the Empire, getting revenge.
Directly on the unarmored part of his chest.
I
Right.
never did anything
In
about
the
it.
middle of fucking war on the fucking palisade.
On Chocobo back.
Yeah.
It made me feel hollow.
Like, that was a good shot.
And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it.
Oh, goodness. My bad.
I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find them.
Meanwhile, Penelo starts walking up. Hey, what you two doing out here all alone on the underneath the moon?
I will cut you, bitch.
Yeah, gets real close to Ash. I don't give a fuck who you think you are. That's a
I
shit.
will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes.
Is it
I'm
ever
glad.
explained why
My heart is not set. I still have
why
questions.
Vaughn can see Rassler?
I hope to
No,
find
I was just
answers
thinking
along
that.
the way.
Which I don't think he was
I had
actually
other
seeing
reason to
Rassler.
invite
I
you.
believe he was
There's
actually
someone
seeing
I'd like you to
Rex.
meet
Oh,
waiting
okay.
on
Because I could have
Baromises.
sworn in the Temple
was
of the
that?
Kings that I saw Rex through
enemy.
Vaughn's
And an
eyes.
ally
But then
also.
when it was in the
just
perspective
have to
of
wait and
Ash,
see
it
for
was
yourself.
Rossler. But it was really quick. But then again,
That Larsa
it's
likes
still not
secrets.
explained why both of them
He does
saw
not mean
ghosts of
ill
their
by it.
past when coming in
not
contact with the Dawn
At
Shard.
least for an Imperial.
Do any of the other characters actually hold it?
Did Vaughn actually hold it?
He's probably touched it.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda.
I don't know.
Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember
I'm going
the
to kill
Leviathan
them.
sailed
What?
straight over the Yacht
Kill who?
right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're
Treasure.
a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I
sky
might
pirate.
steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
It would put my mind
Apologies.
at rest.
But I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Fran
okay.
walks up to him, hand on shoulder. He's just like that sometimes.
Yeah. So, you will leave.
Actually, I'm gonna come right back in and see
Yeah.
what you got in your stores.
Yeah. Take this as a token of our parting.
The stick.
A recurve crossbow. Good.
Yeah.
If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I have spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead, should it lead back to our land. You are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. Thanks, man. I'm really not sure what you are. Thanks, dude. Is it you I need to talk to? No. I feel like it might be this guy up here, man. Geomancer. Nope. Okay. Maybe that's a later hunt.
Did you read what he said?
No.
He said our war chief something something hunt.
Oh, you can just buy flame tongues now.
Oh, cool. I don't have to worry about stealing that main gauche.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That ice shield is good if we have any characters that don't have one.
Okay. All of them.
Give me 3 more of those. That way, when I get to Mateus and the thing, you don't even have to equip them. Just so we have them.
Okay.
It half damages the ice, so I have an easier time dealing with it.
Oops. Okay, well that's in there now.
Do you have a helmet for her?
Yeah, I do. We got the 3 shields. That is all old stuff. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, just give me some of the all of the accessories, at least one of them, so I can play around with them.
Yeah, see if we need to keep using them or whatever.
This guy is making a fortune that he's about to lose as soon as we sell shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fire!
Hell yeah. Bleed!
Time Magic 5.
Crazy. That putrid liquid is just a lot of money. Okay, I think I almost made all of our money back already. I didn't see what we were at before I started buying shit. Not bad.
Cool, we got a gun.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah, he tells you about the monographs here, but I already got those like early game.
Oh, okay. close.
Can't believe it took us all this time to get to Fyra.
Right. So, is one of you guys?
Sugumu, yep.
Inclados. Must have passed through there at least once. A very valuable herb grows there. Yet the Incalados sounds like a Mexican dish. It tramples my precious herbs to dust.
Are we just gonna start calling it the enchilados?
Yeah. I bet he's delicious.
Probably.
With the herbs that he stomps upon.
In the shred.
I am told. Knows much of the creature. When you leave this knoll, you will find him standing guard at the bridge. Talk to him there. Now go. Okay. I'm just gonna brute force my way through him like I do everything else.
Yeah. You have a friend with no life who loves to grind.
Yeah. Can be found in the east of Osmone Plain. Going and finding are two different things. First, you must know that the Inclados detests the creatures known as the Wu. To lure it out, you must first rid the area of these Wu. Once all the Wu are slain, depart a while, and in a short time, the Inclados shall appear. So kill all the things in the area
I'm gonna
first.
bet those are the
snakes.
Mirror Knights.
Ah, Mirror Knights.
But they're probably called Wu.
Okay.
But you know what I'm talking about when I say the Mirror Knights, so
Yeah.
I think that name.
The Owl Bears.
That would probably work too.
Okay, so where is the shred? Or fuck it. Over on that side. Okay.
You need a chocobo to get to the other side. But that's later.
Wait, you mean I can't do this now?
No, you can't go across that right now, but you can go over to where he is.
So I can do the hunt right now.
You can do the hunt right now, you don't need a chocobo.
Oh.
You need a chocobo to go across the giant gap in the same map that he is on.
Got you. So I might as well just go ahead and grab a chocobo and get over there.
Okay, do what you're gonna do.
Because then I can do everything once I'm over there.
But once you get off the chocobo, it leaves.
That's fine. There's a way that you can get... They're not just going to let you get on the chocobo, go to the place, and get stuck.
I don't remember everything about chocobos in this area, so I don't know if it's worth doing it right now. I remember there's shit you can only get here with chocobos, though.
Right, okay. And they're on a timer. Good to know.
Yeah, those are rules. I want to use Lars's class. I like the two-sword thing.
Yeah, the Florentine style, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. What is the, there's that dude who shows up later who wears pink pants and is bald.
I never committed his name because I've only
He's there
I've
for
only
so
beat the
short
game
of a
once.
time. Like, you get to the point where you're like, alright, now we're getting ready to go. And he's like, I'm going with you. Like, oh, well, alright, I guess.
Yeah, he's a fellow sky pirate or some shit.
And then he's there for some shit
Yeah,
where we don't have any context as to who the fuck he is.
yeah.
There it is.
Oh my god, that is a heavy spin kick. Did you see that sword in his knee?
No. It's probably because he's defeated other warriors trying to kill him.
Yeah.
So he has weapons sticking in him.
That's pretty cool. That was a nice touch. Good. So now that's all done.
Aqua.
We have no need to fight anything on the.
Oh, hello.
Sing tales of your people. I, the Great Balthier, have killed the Encalados.
Kuroga Samaru. That's like a ninja sword.
Oh, I got a ninja sword?
Yeah, you just got that as a random drop.
Neat.
It's probably like a low level one, to be honest.
Attack power of 40. Katana number 2. Okay. So not too bad. Like mid if we didn't have the these things already.
Be stronger. Where do we lose Larsa? I don't remember having him here.
I don't either, so it must be like as soon as we get to the next story part. I think it's interesting that he's still going by Larsa in the group chat when all we are when we know his real name.
That is his real name. Lamont was his fake name.
Oh, now he's got me fucked up.
Yeah. I don't know why you would have a fake name that's so close to your real name.
Yeah. Apparently it works. Hey, I got him. You have defeated the Enkindlers. These are good tidings indeed.
Your name is Witty? No, it's Smitty.
Smitty. Jaegerman Jensen.
Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen.
In fact, the warriors offered to hunt my mark, yet
He was
none of
number
us...
one.
Yeah, post the bill, blah, blah, blah. Give me the stuff. Hello, doggo. So now we just gotta turn in the other 2 that we got once we come back to Rab. And,
Freya's like, I heard the thing open.
yes, I heard that you had food. I did not get the crusts of the pizza earlier, so I was kind of hoping, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, you could give me some of that.
You think she would eat rice? Probably.
Yeah, she eats rice. They're not supposed to, but she eats rice.
Oh, she's not supposed to?
Yeah, I learned that the other day. Anything with a grain, dogs can't digest well.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So, like, cereal, rice, shit like that, pasta, they're not really supposed to have. It's not like...
It's not like chocolate life-ending, but it's...
Yeah, it's just uncomfortable. Where am I
Poops are
going?
harder. More difficult.
I need to go... Mount Burt Amasis. So it's not there, it's one of these 2.
I bet it's the one up top.
The
I
one
could
up
be
top.
wrong about that. You might have to come in from the bottom.
Use the chocobo to get across to get to the thing. Let's do that. Let's see if we can get over there.
I don't know if I might just be completely
Oh no,
wrong about
that might be it. Because Amasis is over there. We'll find out. I want to ride my chocobo. We'll have to play that on your PS3. Because from
Why?
the Steam reviews of 13.2 basically say you spend more time fixing it with patches and shit than you do actually playing the port. So apparently it's a bad port.
Well, that's a shame, but at the same time, my PS3 won't record, remember?
No. Oh, I guess I can't go over here yet.
That's why I like I said, I'm probably just wrong about that. I remember having to use the chocobo to go places.
Mm-hmm. This looks right.
I guess this one was a success.
Wow, I'm impressed,
chocobo.
Bun.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Meanwhile, while the children are playing.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
Your boy couldn't
There is
defend
hope.
either home.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope
Right?
for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am
I got
as
a good
brothers.
feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Larsa takes up his spot in the Empire,
Yeah.
and Vaughn comes and visits him. They're best friends.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him?
Why is there always,
without a
like,
trace
just
since
one
Nabonidus.
female
I will not
on
hear
the
you
team
malign
that you
Judge
never get to
Zect.
see at all?
He was a noble warrior. Or do you
Like,
think
it bugs
his
me that
trust
we
in
still
Lord
don't know
Vane
what Junus
in
looks like.
place?
Token diversity.
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless,
Like,
you
they've gone
say?
out of their way,
Would he were more
I
so.
feel,
His traitors no cause
to
of
show
anything of his
Nero
own blood.
after the Omega thing, and we got to see him out of his
How fitting for
armor.
one who bear the
The
burden of
ARR stuff, they show his face
But
more.
could we bear him?
That's always been a thing. I
No.
just forgot what he looked like, and
He
all
never
the way up
showed
to
his
Omega.
face. He never showed his face
Surely you do
until
not believe his brothers
Crystal
were
Tower.
traitors?
That
Yeah.
whole raid tier.
Yeah, but when I went back through the story, they've changed some of the cutscenes. Now Nero shows up more without his helmet on in the ARR stuff.
I don't believe you, but I skip all my cutscenes, so I can't argue you.
Yeah, I haven't done the Crystal Tower stuff yet. I'm still I'm getting ready to go to Cape Westwind, and I've
Again-
seen Nero without his helmet on
Again,
like 3 times.
I don't believe you, but I haven't watched the cutscenes.
Yeah.
I've been skipping everything, so I can't really
Lord Larsa has left
argue
for
it.
Yeah.
Barosis.
Either way, it bugs me that
hopes to
we
understand
know what
if
Gaius
Vegetius
looks
is
like, we know what
stopping the
Nero looks
insurgents.
like, but we still have no idea what Junus
I
or
doubt this
Penguin
will be
looks
enough to
like.
deter
They're both dead,
Andor,
so don't worry
but
about
even
it.
a
But I wanna
slight
know what they
hindrance
look
to his
like.
But they're
operations will be
dead.
welcome.
But
One of them was a
This will
Rogan, and
be
one of them was a
and we will have bought much needed
El-
time
not
to shore
Elizan.
up our defenses.
fucking
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
Amaric's second in command is her
No
twin
matter the
sister.
result, I'm pleased
Okay.
with the young lord's progress.
so that's
I
what
can
she
already
looks
see
like.
Yes.
the
then.
stunned faces
Okay.
of those mud-witted
That's
senators.
fine, I guess.
The fools think a
It
child
just makes it more
emperor's
personal when I
easy
put
to
my
pull
fucking
from the
blade
shadows.
into them to be like, yeah,
They
that's
will
what you
find
look
that
like.
Lord
You really don't. You just kind of beat them until they fall over
Yeah,
and you leave.
exactly, yeah.
Except for Penguin Guy, you fucking blow him the fuck up.
Deserved.
How the Senate fears and
Although,
despises
I
Lord
really like
Vane's
his fight
ability.
change because it shows him less of a one-shot
Pushover?
deal
Yeah.
to he's defending himself so much so that he has
You're
sent
right.
his men away
I shall speak on this
to
matter
make
with
sure
His
they don't
Excellency
die in
at once.
this. They come back
Abram,
because they don't want him to fight you
it
alone.
falls to us to
You have to
protect Lord
fight
Larsa.
them, and when
we
you
agreed.
defeat them, he becomes so enraged that you have a second round against him.
That's cool. It actually makes him look like a threat instead of, okay, go do this with 8 fucking heroes, and he just
Then he home
dies.
gangs you in a pool of fire, and you have to beat him before you die because he's just AoEing you.
You okay, buddy?
And you can't move.
There's Marlboros in there. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Or in the next episode. This isn't the daily.